Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie from Budget Life Millionaires by 40. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the end of the December of 2019's budget for December. I kind of got a cold over Christmas, so my voice is still coming back, so bear with me. I'm sorry, I sound a little raspy and I might cough during this video, and I'm sorry in advance if that bothers anyone, but hey, it's been a long haul. I'm still a little under the weather, but I feel like I'm getting to the other end of it. So let's start my video. So this is going to be December 2019's end of the month budget. I already wrote down my I'm sorry about my nails. I kind of broke and I need to get them fixed. But anyways, this is my nice tan right here. So I'm going to be writing down what we actually spent for the month of December for all of our budget lines. So let's get started. So the first one's going to be the mortgage for our house we live in, and we did pay $4,000 down. That's a little over extra every month, so there was a zero difference in that budgeted versus actual. The next line is going to be our Melrose mortgage, which is our rental house, and we did pay the $1,824. And starting next year, we're going to change up our the way we pay down our mortgages. We're going to add an extra $500 to our mortgage that we live in, and we're going to just be paying what we owe every month, the normal amount. So you'll see that in January's budget video, it'll go down to what our actual payment is. We're not going to be paying any extra on that one. We're already getting to where we have like maybe 10 years left on the mortgage, and this one's still, you know, towards the beginning. So the more we throw at this one, the more interest we save. So that's why we decided to change that up, and we won't have to be raising our budget a couple dollars every month because this one goes up every month, and that'll give us extra money for the rest of our expenses during the month. So that's how we're doing that. And then that's going to be zero for that. So for the PT utilities, it's our other rental house we have in Washington State. We did pay a utility. We paid the sewer bill that month. So we paid $149. And we are in a surplus right now because we paid taxes, and I just paid the what's it called, insurance, so that'll probably show up in January, so that'll be an extra, but right now it's going to be an extra of $924 over, but it just rolls down as it's like a sinking fund in reverse, but it's a sinking fund, so every month $375 brings that down. So next one we have is groceries, and we actually didn't spend as much this month for groceries, mainly because I was home for the holidays and I didn't have to really buy any food while I was home. So we only paid $224 for groceries this month, and then that leaves us an extra $51 that we get to roll over into next month. The next line we have is clothing, and we did spend a little bit of money on clothing, but not as much as I anticipated. But let's see, so that's $86, and so that gives us $163 that we can roll into next month. The next line item we have is going to be home improvement, and home improvement we spent $465. Most of that's for getting one of our bedrooms painted in our rental house. It needed to be repainted. We had some kids that lived in it, and then when they moved out, I guess the kids decided to draw on the walls, so we had to repaint one of the bedrooms, and we had a few of our doors painted because they drew on them also. But yeah, so that was mostly what that amount of money went towards, and so we're over in our home improvement by $126. The next line we have is auto fuel, and we spent $176 $6 on fuel. That seems like a little higher than normal, but we had extra from last month's rolled over, so we're at just $1 rolling over to the next month. The next one we have is going to be restaurants. Restaurants we did okay, and I guess, I mean, we went over, but I think I adjusted it so that we weren't rolling over. So we got $186, and we had $1 rolling over to the next month. Gifts, we paid $298 in gifts in December, mainly for Christmas. So for that one, we still have $3 to spend for next month. That's going to roll into it. The next one's vacation fund, and vacation fund is only $162. I did spend some money on a credit card for Macy's during Black Friday, and I think that amount we're deciding to throw it to vacation fund, because one of my things was my ticket to go home, and that just is not showing up in the vacation fund, so I need to have a way to like kind of show it. So I'm going to be putting it in there. So we actually have $392 rolling over to next month, and then that Macy's bill will bring that down some, and I'll just call that my vacation money, because yeah, there's just no way to show it on my mint.com right now, so that's how I'm gonna just do it for now, and just so that I can bring my vacation fund down, because we did spend some more money. I just didn't show up. Okay, so I know it's a little weird, but that's how we're gonna do it this month. And then let's see, I'm gonna zoom out a little more. Sorry guys, that probably didn't even do anything. All right, so moving on, we have our vet bill, and we didn't spend any money this month at the vet, but next month in January, I need to set up my cat's yearly vet visit, so I need to set that up soon, and we'll be spending some money next month. So we're still over $50. That's for my cat's medicine. So the next line we have cell phones, and cell phone it was $107, and there is a $0 over under. Internet, we were at $106, so the same there, and that one's also $0. Let's see. Next we have home goods. Now, I didn't really spend anything on home goods, so which is a surprise, because normally I go shopping like at Target for like Christmas stuff, and I did a little bit, but it's not showing up till January. But it's still like, I don't know, I really didn't spend anything, so we're rolling over $100 into next month. And then personal care, we did spend a little money. We spent $89, and we're still over from, I guess, last month, so we're over $53 in personal care. Next line we have auto insurance. We didn't spend anything. We spent it in, I believe it was November, so nothing there, and we are still over $352, so that's another amount that just subtracts $89 every month until it hits $0, and then we pay it again. So that's kind of like a reverse sinking fund. We pay it, and then I just show that it's about $89 every month, but I pay it in full every 6 months. So next line we have is going to be coffee shops, and we spent $75 at coffee shops. Obviously, me and my husband got the Starbucks app, so he actually is now trying to collect as many stars as he can, and he started putting extra money on it, on his Starbucks card. So that's why we're that high this month, and I've been trying not to go as often, and I think I've been doing good. I didn't go at all the whole time I was in Seattle. So I was actually surprised, and I didn't even spend any Starbucks money. I didn't even use it at the airport, so I'm actually quite surprised. I guess I just wasn't in a Starbucks mood. Sorry, Starbucks, but I don't know, I get tired of you after a while. But let's see, so for coffee shops, I'm at 0, over or under. Utilities was $64, and that's what we planned, so we're at 0 on that one. Electric was $60, and we're at 0 at that one too. All right, doing good. And then auto service, let's see. We spent $79 for my car's registration for 2 years. So that's not bad. It's under $40 a year. So that's what that expense was. We're still over in car, auto service, whatever. But I also include maintenance and, also registration fees and stuff. So it's $279, and I do have registration coming up for my husband's car in February, so that'll probably be another $80. But anyways, we just had our car serviced, so I think I need an oil change soon though, so my husband's car should be good though. And then alcohol. So here we go. I spent a whole whopping $44 on alcohol, and some of that was for Christmas. I like to put a couple bottles of booze under the tree to stock our bar. So for alcohol, we're at 0. Natural gas is going to be $37, and we're at 0 there. No over, under. Also, the next line we have is fast food, and we did go over a little bit, but I moved some money around, and so we're at 0. Netflix was normally $13 for $12.99, so we're 0 in that one. Pet supplies, I did buy some pet supplies. Basically, stuff for my kitties and my dog for Christmas, and we spent a whole $18, so nothing crazy. And we are actually still have $17 to roll over into next month, so that's good. And then jewelry insurance was $43 that we spent, and that's the yearly amount. And so we are over $40 to go through up the whole year. So that's another rolling sinking fund, but I won't have another jewelry insurance expense until next December. And then last but not least is our education, and I do believe I spent $11, and that was to buy some donuts for one of my classes and for our end of this semester bash. And I still have $345 to spend on that. And so I didn't do the totals, so let me add all these up with my calculator. Guess I'll just do it off screen. So we have 4,000 plus 1824 plus 149 plus 224 plus 86 plus 465 plus 176 plus 186. All right. Plus 298 plus 162 and 107, 106. All right, so far we're at 7,783. Whoo! And plus 89 plus 75 plus 64, 60 plus 79 plus 44 plus 37 plus 27 and 13, 18, 43 and $11. So total that I spent in December is $8,343. So that's under our budget. That's good. So I actually didn't spend all of our money this month. And that includes some yearly expenses. So that's good. And then now I get to go the over and under. So let me do I'll do the pluses first. So we got 924 plus 126 plus 50. And then 53 and 352 plus 279 plus 40. And then now I get to subtract 51 minus 163 minus there's 5 minus 5 minus 392 minus 100 minus 17 and one more minus 345. So that gives us a total of 751 over. And that's mainly from my Peachtree utilities. So 751 over. Sorry guys, you didn't see that. And then so that is actually an improvement. Last month I was 972 over, and I didn't spend as much than the budget, so that's good. And yeah, so basically that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I shall be posting my January budget for 2020. Also, I am going to be doing my debt payoff video and my net worth video. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when those videos go out. Thanks guys, bye.